Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another episode with me, Chief Colossus. We are playing here again on my Let's Play um, world, and yeah, as you can see from the background, a lot has changed since the last episode. I believe, it's a few days ago now, and I've only gotten around to recording now. But yeah, a lot has changed here, and I think this is kind of where we left off last time with the well in the background over there and the tree. And yeah, since last time I've just gone to town on building different things and designing different things and kind of laying stuff out to do. So I'm just going to stop talking about it. I'm just going to show you guys what kind of things I've been up to and how things have been going. So let's just get back into it. Yeah, the first things you probably see is that yeah, I've got some good tools now. So yeah, I've got this rubbish sword. I got Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, and then I got a book, which I added a looting 2 to this sword to make it alright. So it's good against zombies, but not really much else. And then I got this Efficiency 4, Fortune 3 pick, diamond, and I also got a Silk Touch, but that's almost broken. So I'm keeping that aside, and then I can repair it when I want to. And then next we've got another shovel, Silk Touch, that's awesome. And then I've got this rubbish bow. Unbreaking 3, level 30, grinding for ages, and I come away with this. Yeah, anyway, moving on. And then I just recently enchanted this diamond axe. So I've got Fortune 3, which is good for saplings and apples, and Efficiency 4, which is good. And yeah, the chicken farm's going really great as well, so I'll show you that later. But quickly, I'll show you this. I had the areas marked out for the fishing hut over there, but not this one. This is my most recent one, the old log cabin. But I'll come to that in a second. I built the fishing hut first. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. I just had the urge to build one, and I think it came away looking quite nice. So it slants a little bit at the front, and then it goes down right at the back onto the water. So this is the old fishing cabin. There's a lot of voles going on here. So you got some fish hanging up. This is just some random stuff I've collected, and we've just got wood. One there. I don't really tend to fish anyway, but I think these are just nice things to have, just in case, and you can get up there if you get trapped in the water. So that is just quickly the old fishing cabin. Just did a little path here. Didn't want anything too bulky, so I just did a little one here. Yeah, I might change some things in the future, but I think it looks alright for now. And yeah, it's not supposed to be like really pristine. It's supposed to be a bit run down, so, and a bit overgrown. So yeah, I think that looks quite nice anyway. And yeah, I think it looks good. So yeah, that was that. That was quite a small one, and then this one was a bit bigger. I really wanted something to do with to get trees, logs, wood planks, that kind of stuff. That's another thing what I wanted to do with this is that pretty much every building that's going to be in this village is going to be usable. There's only going to be the odd two that are, well, the odd few that might just be to home villages and that kind of thing, but they should pretty much have all the uses, their own storage, that kind of thing. So this one is for logs. As you can see, I've got some wheat growing out the front, got a little ditch running into a got a little river kind of thing going here leading into like a kind of ditch, a bit of a sewer type thing. I've just added these leaves just to kind of give it some direction. And yeah, you got the chimney type thing here with a furnace inside, and yeah, it was a bit harder to make because it was on an angle. The path isn't just a straight path; it's on an angle a bit, so it's not perfectly face on. It's a bit slanted. So, but yeah, as you come in, you just got you got the wool carpet, and yeah, there's some things I wanted to talk about with this, and also the fishing cabin, and also any building projects I want to do around here. And that is this, the wood. When I started this, I wanted to incorporate the jungle theme and stuff, but I think with the jungle theme out here, as well as I'll be building it in the jungle as well, I think I might be tending to use the jungle wood a bit too much. And I was thinking of other pieces of wood to use, and I thought, why not the acacia? Like, that looks really nice. It's a nice solid build build aesthetic, and yeah, I think it goes nicely with oak, and actually also with the jungle. So I might tear down the jungle bit of this and put in acacia. And that's another thing I've been doing, trying to find a savanna. I found one, and I've got some saplings, and as you can probably see outside, I've got this humongous tree growing, and also with the oak as well. Fortunately, I haven't got any out of control trees, so yeah, that's quite good. But yeah, got some wood anyway to use if I want to, and yeah, that's what I've just been doing in that. So just show you again, got this, you've got some carcasses hanging down, you've got the Simpsons on, subtitles, and this is where, if you've ever cut wood or ever seen like a lumberjacks type thing, they normally have a piece of wood that they cut other pieces of wood on. So they're normally a piece of trunk with a smaller piece of wood on top, and yeah, that's basically what I've got here. So I've just got some jungle and some dark oak wood, and yeah, I've just been chopping some wood out here, and yeah, I thought this was quite nice, just a little outside area. Got some planks, chopped up wood there, some over there. So yeah, I think that was pretty nice, just a little outside area. And the last bit I wanted to just show at the back was the storage. I'm not really sure whether places like this normally do, but I wanted to have like a storage area for this. So I made this. So you've got this little bit here. It's usually covered up so things can't get in. But if you open all the doors, walk down. I haven't finished this yet, but this is the kind of the main thing. So yeah, it's basically just a storage area for all the wood. You've got some furnaces, and the reason why I've got these in front of them is because they're just a really quick way to show if you've got something or you've had something in there. And also I think they look quite cool when they're covered as well. So you put something in there, blah blah blah, it cooks away, you cover that up, and then next time you come down, if you haven't been here for a while, you can go, oh, this one, yeah, it's got something in there. That's just a little small trick you could use, but in the long term, hopefully each one of all these chests will contain a different type of wood, and you can just go in, grab them, you know, bish bash, got your stuff. That doesn't really rhyme, but I'm just going to go with it anyway. So yeah, that is that quickly. This is just where I've been putting wood, and that's that. Oh, just fell down there. This is the next part I want to work on, but we'll come back to this later. So that's the next building plot. I've just been messing around with, got some mossy cobble here, just normal grass. This has been working really well. Yeah, oh, we got an egg somehow. Sometimes the eggs from these guys will somehow go back into the system, or they'll just come flying out. But that doesn't usually I've never seen that happen actually, so that's the first time that's happened. Yep, so not much has really changed around here. This is the good, the good part where not much stuff goes. Yeah, we always got the zombie. I'm always like, there's a zombie straight outside the door, but it's always him normally. Got an anvil out here, outside in the air. As you can see, I've just started to grow some nether wart. Just get that growing. Oh man, I've been busy. Like, I've been out and about collecting things. So, yeah, this isn't all of my stuff, but yeah, this is that silk touch pick I was showing you. I'm just trying to collect iron blocks. Got some quartz, redstone. Got so much redstone. And that's that. I've also changed this. Like, there used to be a delay on how long it opened, but it wasn't really working properly, and there was a bit of lag, and there still is. But this just makes it a bit better. So yeah, you hit that. Got pressure plates here, so I can just go whoop, straight through. So that's nice. Ooh. Yeah, coming through a bit. And this has changed a bit as well. As is from probably a couple of episodes ago, I showed this. I've now opened these sides so that these now act as doorways. I'll show you this one quickly. This is just a slime farm. You've probably seen one before. I think slimes, they spawn at level 39 and below. and in a slime chunk. If you don't know your slime chunk, there's really good online systems you can use. I'll link the one I used in the description, and you guys can check that out. So you can go on there as well. But they're really useful to find your slime chunk really usefully and efficiently as well. And this is just a makeshift kind of potion room that I've been making for my spawner, which I'll show you guys in a second. Just got a quick thing over there, so I don't have to keep checking the wiki every time I want to make a potion of harming. But yeah, just been collecting some things, some instant health potions, and other bits and bobs really. Got some nether wart growing. So yeah, things are coming on really well here. Yeah, I think it makes it feel a lot more open as well, having these, and you use the space more efficiently as well if you have something to put in there. So you come through here. I'm not really sure if I've ever shown this before on camera, but yeah, basically here is that little storage room got going on, and when you come down here, I have to make sure I close this, otherwise things will get in. If you come down here, there is a spider spawner. Oh, sorry, it's up there, but it's just simply a spawner with water at the end of it, filing spiders down here. But I'll show it better in a second. But basically, what happens is they fall down, they come here, and then you whack this genius contraption here. This has been around for quite a while. It's just it's called RS Norlatch, and it just gives the pistons an incredible delay, and it takes them down to one hit as well. So that's what I do, and then I've got a chest full of stuff. I've got the splash potions of harming. I had about 120 in there earlier, and I think I got about 20 levels. So yeah, these are just regular spiders. They're not really the best to get XP and stuff, but yeah, they do the kind of job. And I could add hoppers which run into a chest so you can collect your loot straight away, but that's for another day. So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with one of these are absolutely genius. They're called an RS Norlatch, and they delay the signal without sorry, I'll start that again. The RS Norlatches, they send the signal, but they also delay at the same time. It does have a burnout, I've kind of realised. So you do have to wait just a few seconds, like that. I don't actually need a piston over there, it works fine without it. So the signal is sent and it activates the piston straight out. But the signal also gets transferred this way as well as this way. So that activates the pistons. This sends another pulse going round and round and round, blah, 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 and then it deactivates the pistons. And that gives it enough time to take enough damage away from the spiders so that you can give them just a touch with the old chicken. The next, yeah, so when you are trying to do one of these, it's literally just trial and error with how long it will take for the spiders to take enough damage. I think I've got about 18 repeaters here. There's probably a much shorter way somehow. You know, people are always coming up with stuff, but this is the best way I've been able to do it anyway. So if you want to have a look at these, I got this off an old video by Generic B from his Redstone Academy series. Absolute genius. It just goes through all the different RS Norlatches and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, once you've got the hang of it, it's really effective use of redstone, and yeah, it gets the job done really, really well. Now I had a look when I was going to make a spider spawner, and I couldn't really find a decent tutorial on spiders. I could find them on cave spiders like well enough, but when it came to just normal ordinary spiders, I couldn't really find one. And the reason why I kind of looked at one in the first place is because spiders are 2 blocks by 1 block. So if they were good enough they could probably get through here, which is why that guy could get through there. And I'm not sure if there's any other mob in the game which is also 2x1. And also spiders can climb walls, which is a massive pain for shaft kind of spider spawner traps, as I'll show you here. So basically what happens is they fall down, but this was all a flat wall. And I had a look at the Reddits and all this kind of stuff, and they were like, no, there's no block, there's no glowstone, like glowstone won't work, soulstone won't work, they can climb any block, doesn't matter what it is. And the best one I could really find was glass blocks, glass panes on top, and then glass block, and then glass planes on top of that. And it wouldn't work 100% because the spiders would get stuck on the edges, and then eventually they would just wander in. But what I just tried to do was, and it said on the same page that they can climb up half slabs, and because they're falling directly into a water stream, I guess that kind of prevents them from getting enough time to climb. But these really slow them down, because I used to be able to climb back up, get clogged up, and yeah, just have about 60 spiders all sitting here waiting to attack me. So I just had to replace them with half slabs, so half slabs above water, like this. Probably don't even need this many. This is where the piston comes in. This just stops them from falling down any further. And yeah, because they're 2x1, you don't need, you know, pistons over here as well, because I still won't be able to get through. So that's the spider spawner. I might do a tutorial on how I making it and all this kind of stuff. It's not really the most efficient, but it's the most efficient for my world and the kind of circumstance, you know, environment that I'm in. But I might put a video on how I built it and how to stop spiders from climbing up the walls. But that's basically their how I got them to go into a shoot as well. Is yeah, you just got the basic water flowing. They fall on that. They then, if they get stuck here, they get pushed this way. If they get stuck over there, they get pushed this way, and they get pushed into a 2x2 hole. Sorry, spiders are 2x2, but they're only 1 block tall. So yeah, 2x1. Okay guys, now moving on to the next part of the video, and probably the last. I didn't really want to stretch out showing you guys what I've done, because, you know, just talking and running about just gets, well, I find it when I watch people, unless it's absolutely huge and really technical, I don't really find it that interesting. Maybe because it's me talking, but yeah, I just wanted to get on with actually showing you guys something and showing some progression on screen wise. So like I said earlier, I really want to incorporate the acacia wood with the oak wood and see how that turns out, and then maybe incorporate some other accents, you know, the dark wood and the jungle wood. But here I just wanted to build a small, just a little house. I'm not sure if this one will have a use yet. It might be used for wheat. I might put a little wheat patch here, which is linked to this house. So this could kind of be the bread gathering house, almost like a bakery, I guess. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to just do here, and I've got a design with me, and I'm going to get to work here and start building some things. And yeah, I've got my acacia wood, got my oak wood, got some stone for the supports and all this kind of thing. So I'm going to get to work on here, guys, and I'll be back with you as soon as I've got some things to show you. Guys, you need to see this. Oh, okay, not this. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, you need to see this. Wow. I have no idea what's going on here. Why can I hear? Is it this guy who's doing that noise? Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. He got stuck on this post. He was here for like 2 minutes. I was like watching him. And I was like, he won't come after me, will he? And then boom! But yeah, anyway guys, I just wanted to quickly give you a update on what is going on. Yeah, so this is going to be the main shape of it. This should hopefully give you a better understanding of what I want out of it. So yeah, it's going to come over in this kind of shape. It was a bit harder because obviously the change in gradient of the land. So yeah, this part starts up here and this bit goes one block lower, which is why there's a beam here. But yeah, I think it's worked out pretty well. I'm going to attach these beams and do all that kind of boring connecting kind of stuff and getting all that kind of stuff in. But as soon as I've done it, I'll show you guys. But yeah, this is just the overall shape I was going for, and then I'll get on with the rest of it. Sorry guys, it's happened again. Once I start building, I find it quite hard to just stop and record again, but because I just like to get things over and done with. It's something I kind of need to work on, because if I swivel around here, yeah, quite a bit has happened since the last cut. I'll just show you guys. Yeah, I kind of got carried away, so we'll come to some of the other things in a minute. But first off, we're going to start off with the house. I'm quite pleased with the house. I think the acacia wood is quite a good block choice. In terms of, it kind of gives it still has the same wooden features, but it still has a kind of stony, hardened effect. And if I do carry on to go with this style, I'll probably end up changing. I might change that. I might keep it just to give it some diversity in this area, because I am trying to integrate the jungle themes into it, and having that over there kind of balances out all the buildings I'm going to build in relevance to this. So yeah, I think everything nicely goes together. The reason why I added oak, I might replace in the future with dark oak, because the dark oak and the acacia wood goes together quite nicely. But I just felt the normal ordinary oak just gave it a bit of a finish to it. The thing was with the acacia, beautiful on the outside but very garish on the inside. Not very garish, but it just didn't really fit right. So I just added oak to the end of the beams, and I think it looked okay. And yeah, if we just have a look around here, yeah, because the thing was on an angle as well, I think it's come off okay. So it kind of dips down at the end, but balanced out with some supports at the bottom. So this is the inside of the acacia wood. It's not garish or anything like that. It's almost like a salmon, but a bit darker. So it doesn't look. It's not too out there, but I just felt the oak wood is nice. And we are on a plains biome still. Still got the chimney there. What I plan to do with the chimney as well as that one over there is to get some shears with silk touch, and you can silk touch spider webs, and then you put them on there, and they look as though steam or smoke is coming out of the house. So I think that'd be quite cool. So yeah, this is it as you approach from a little cove over here. It's quite a big piece, but I think the more I look at it and the more I go, oh yeah, that's quite nice, the more I start to think, yeah, this is probably the kind of thing I want to go with. I'm kind of used to building these kind of small hut things, but I'm not really building in this huge, like the bigger style. It's not huge, but this larger style. So yeah, it should be different. It should be really good actually. It'd be really good if you could get like wood that was the same color as the outer acacia, because when you make acacia wood, it comes out the inside, almost like the inside color, which can be a bit of a pain. But yeah, I think I'm happy with it. You come down here, look at the inside. It's very bright and open. Just put a bed and some other things inside, but yeah, that's the key thing. Got some wheat. I think this is the one I'm going to make. It's going to have wheat all around here, so it's going to be a bit of a bread gatherer kind of type deal. So yeah, this is where we'll come to get the wheat in the future and stuff. So yeah, I think it's quite nice, and yeah, that was just that little bit, just a house. I also, if you remember, there was a hole in the middle of this wide area here, and I've just filled it up with this tree. It's just a small tree, nothing big. However, I think it's great. I think it's absolutely a great tree. Although it's quite small, and if you had things like micro blocks, you could give it a bit more detail, a bit more support. But I think for this, it's really nice, and it's kind of leaning over this way, and I just kind of I like that. So yeah, that's good. I've carried around the path. I've added these bushes as well, just to give the path some, well, to make it feel less barren, I guess, because you know when you walk along it out here, you feel very exposed, whereas here you feel more. There's more around you to, yeah, kind of protect you and to look at it as well. And the last thing I did was this big tree over here. Now I wanted something which kind of overhung this area here, but didn't give too much cover on this side either. You know, I just wanted just a little something, because I might put things over there which I don't want to block, or I won't be able to see anymore. So yeah, this is the tree. As you can probably already tell, I like building trees quite a bit. But yeah, I think they're really cool. I think yeah, building your own trees is a lot of fun. It can be quite difficult at times, but and you'll constantly add things to it. You'll constantly take things away. But yeah, like I'll place something and then come back about 10 minutes later and be like, oh, why did I just place that? But yeah, and you also need a lot of leaves, which is what these tree farms over here are very useful. So yeah, you want to get yourselves lots of leaves and just play around with things, sort out a direction you want to go, and go with it. I might do a tree on camera one day, but yeah, for now I think they're quite nice, and just yeah, might do one on camera one day just to show you guys, how to, not really a how to, but what kind of direction to go to, how to make it look as though it's going in a certain direction, which can be quite difficult when building trees. So yeah, that's what I've basically been up to. I've been building quite a lot, finishing some things off. I've really got to get better at. What usually happens is that I build and then lose track of time, and then I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then yeah, it's the next day, and then I build again, and then yeah, you can kind of see the patterns coming on here. But about the house, I like it. It's much bigger than I anticipated though, but that is a house. In real life they are usually much bigger than you actually need. Obviously in Minecraft you don't need anything really taller than 3 blocks, but to make it look houseworthy, I think giving it a lot of space and a decent size is good for when you come to build things. So, and also it has its purpose, and so you can dedicate land to it and all this kind of thing. So I don't think it's too bad. I like it, and it's probably the style I'm going to go with in the future, with the acacia and all the rest of it. Now the next thing I wanted to work on, which we'll be working probably on next episode, as probably run out of time today, is a kind of, I'm thinking almost like a small docking area, where boats can come in and out. I'm thinking of putting it about here and it going quite a bit out, so that boats can come in and then I can get in a boat and go out or wherever I need to go. Of course, it's not going to really be functional, but I think it would look really nice, and it would give this area, a base mark to look at when I come to build in the future. And yeah, I think it'd be quite nice, and I could connect some other rivers to this one, so this is like the main hub when I come to get boats and all this kind of thing. But like I said, we'll probably work on it next time. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm hoping to work on. And yep, it's just been another day with Minecraft. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get to work a little bit on building that and getting things together, and I'll see you guys when I have done all that kind of boring getting together kind of stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys um, more progress in the next build anyway. But yeah, guys, as you can also see, I have a Steve skin on. What's that about? Oh yeah, the internet. Oh boy, April Fools. April Fools was a while ago now. Um, and I think actually that the skin has gone away. I just every time I come into Minecraft now, I just turn my internet off because it annoyed me so much. After the first initial 5 minutes, you're like, okay, sorry, okay, this is enough. So basically, like, ever since April 1st, I've just been turning my internet off and just making sure that it's gone off. But yeah, I think now I'll put the internet back on my laptop and I can start again. So, although actually, I think when I initially did it, the sounds and everything, they're more integrated. So maybe it's already gone. So, but yeah, I'll have a look into that. You guys probably know. But yeah, guys, this has been Chief Colossus, and hopefully please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and yeah, if you want to see more, please subscribe, and yeah, this is Chief Colossus, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.